Tell me about some of your favorite travel experiences.
Oh, okay. Well, the most recent one was interesting because I have a very turbulent trip through the US and I wasn't able to spend even one full week with my family. And I just went back to Chicago because I was riding the train. But I already told you about that one. I will say that my most remarkable travel experience was when I went to China with when I went to live to China with 17 years old.
Wow.
That
Where
was
where in China?
Nanjing, very close to Shanghai.
Okay.
It was amazing. It was an amazing experience, and um, it, it was a life changing experience. I actually got interested in politics. I was more fascinated with politics in such a closed country, non-democratic country, but
Hmm.
not in a bad or a good way, because I will say that politics have no morals, but what's behind politics is just interests. So
Hmm.
I try to take uh, a very objective approach to when I understand those processes. And well, I learned how to write in China because I wasn't
Wow.
able to write in Chinese when I got there. So I was pretty much like illiterate.
Do you
I
know some Mandarin then?
I know
Like
quite a
speak
lot.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Most of what I learned was to be fluent and to write when I was in China, and I learned about the culture and the people, the language. And Chinese is a really fascinating language. And well, for me, Mandarin wasn't that hard as it has many
Hmm.
pronunciations that match the English pronunciations of words, which is already really wide and very crazy. And well, Chinese is very easy to speak, but the problem is to write.
Okay.
It's very similar to English in the regard of like subject, verb, object, kind of like word order whenever you're speaking.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward. It's a very intuitive language. Even when you get to know the characters, they get easier and easier to learn when you learn more of them.
Okay. How many countries you've been to?
Six already. Wait, no, seven or six. Okay, let me count. So England, France, Sweden, China, Vietnam, United States, and Peru. Yeah, seven.
Wow. Very
Not
cool.
countries. I would like to be traveling more, but I have many plans in the future once coronavirus is over because most of my US trips, for example, are planned uh, on a family visit basis. So I
Okay.
focus on visiting my family, spend time with them. I like going around Denver, for example, on my own because I have a light rail station close by, and Denver is known to have
How
a very huh?
Go ahead, finish that real quick.
Denver has like a wide and comprehensive network of rail, so you can go around the city just by rail. It's very nice, and I like doing that. I like exploring cities in general. As I told
Yeah.
you in Chicago, I just wanted to go to the Loop, and I went to the Loop. I
Yeah.
just wanted to see the lake, and I went to the lake. How I
Yeah.
got there, I don't care.
Yeah. So you took a train from Chicago to Denver? That's how you got there?
Yeah, on
Nice.
Amtrak.
Amtrak. Yeah.
I can assure that their reputation for delays it's true.
Nice.
They have a really
What are your what are two countries that you're anxious to visit when you get a chance?
oh, that's easy. Japan and Spain.
Japan and Spain.
Yeah.
Interesting. Where in Spain? I've been. Spain is like one of the countries I've actually gone to. Yeah.
Cool. I would love to go to Barcelona, Madrid, Oviedo. I actually have quite a lot of friends in Spain. I
Really?
met them when I was at China, when I was in China quite a few years ago, and we kept in touch, and they're very good friends till this day, and I really appreciate them. And I always promise to visit, but I've never been to Spain so far.
Yeah. Dude, Barcelona, I think is like my favorite city in the world. It is so cool.
Yeah,
It is cool.
I can say that like I only know Barcelona from my friends' description or from pictures from documentaries, and it seems to be a wonderful city and a wonderful place to be and to visit.
Yeah. Well, my last question for you, what's something that excites you for the next 2 years?
What excites me, like motivates me, or
Your interpretation.
what excites me? That's actually hard. Um, I'm in a point of my life when I'm no longer an undergraduate student.
Mhm.
I spent my last classes from my home, doing homeschooling, and that really sucked because I didn't get to live through the process and to experience everything that was cool about senior year or part of junior year.
Yeah.
So right now I'm in a limbo kind of thing where I don't know where I am standing. Like I can't believe where I am right now, and that I already having my graduation ceremony next Wednesday, actually.
Wow.
And well, what excites me is what will my curiosity drive me through during the next years, because as I told you, I'm really curious and I love to learn. And I've been thinking about studying new courses or a master's degree or a PhD eventually. And I'm really excited about it. And I will say that learning is what excites me the most for the next 2 years and the next 10 years.
Yeah, that's a great answer.